Hello everyone, welcome to the ukestuff channel and welcome to this tutorial for the play-alongs of This I Believe or The Creed by Hillsong Worship. This is a song that I wanted to provide for Easter 2021. Missed it by a few days, but it's still here for the future. And again, another worship song to be added to the selection. Again, if you are not interested in playing worship songs, feel free to check out any of the other over 500 different songs that are on this channel. And for those of you that are interested in such things, well, this is a tutorial where we'll talk about what the chords are for GCEA ukulele. Then we'll talk about the chords you need for DGBE baritone ukulele. And then we'll talk about strumming. If you want to, you can skip ahead to parts of the video by using the scroll bar at the bottom of the screen, or you can find actual timestamps in the description below, as well as a bunch of other information, as well as how to support this channel. If you're interested in the tabs or chord charts for the song, you can find them at ukestuff.info. Ukestuff.info is a collaborator with this channel. All right, let's begin with the chords you need for GCEA ukulele, which would be soprano, concert, or tenor ukulele. It's almost as if this song was written for ukulele. I'll be using this ukulele. It is the Koakalani Solid Acacia Soprano Pineapple Ukulele. You can find them at www.koakalani.com. The first chord you'll need is the F chord. Then you'll need the A minor chord. Then you'll need the G chord. Then the C chord. And then the D minor chord. If you struggle with D minor, just remember it's an F chord with an extra finger. And those are the chords you need to play This I Believe on GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's take a look at the chords you need on baritone. All right, for baritone DGBE ukulele, I'll be using this instrument. It's the Flight NUB 310. Just as a note, the Flight NUB 310 as of early 2021 is still shipping as a GCEA instrument. So if you want it to be tuned like a baritone, you'll need to buy baritone strings for it. I happen to be using Living Waters strings that are all fluorocarbon, made by Ken Middleton on this instrument to get DGBE tuning. The first chord you're going to need on baritone is the F chord, and it is the hardest chord of these. It is a partial bar chord, so let's talk you through it. You take the first finger and put it across strings 1 and 2 right above the first metal fret, and you pull against the fretboard as if you're going to launch something off of it. That should give you most of the force you need to get a clear sound without even using your thumb. My thumb is open here. Then you can use the thumb to just support lightly. You don't have to think about making the fingers a vice. You don't have to think about pressing too hard. Most of the energy comes in just pulling your finger against the fretboard. Then add fingers 2 and 3 to strings 3 and 4, and you've got your F chord. The next chord you need is the A minor chord. After that is the G chord, and then the C chord. And then the final chord you need is the D minor chord, first finger on the first string, first fret, second finger on the third string, second fret, third finger on the second string, third fret, and that's your D minor chord. And those are the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele. Now let's talk about strumming for the song. I think there are about 3 patterns that you can use throughout the song, however they work, to play the song. At the beginning, it's all about 2 strums at a time and just letting it ring. For example, going from F to A minor to G to C. Everyone is 2 strums. Now the second strum occurs generally in the choruses throughout the whole song, and it's just down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So far we've got the 2 strums, down, down, and we've got down, down, up, down, down, up. So for this third and final pattern, what I hear is 2 strong down strums, and then you back off with continued down strums. So it's strong, strong, weak, 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 weak until you get to your next chord change. Here's what that would sound like. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would work throughout the entire rest of the song. Now, before we stop talking about strumming, just want to remind you there was no ukulele used in the original recording here. So you have freedom to do what you want. If you don't like these strumming patterns, or you hear something else, or you want to continue one of those strumming patterns longer, you are allowed to do what you want to do. You have the freedom to make that choice because there is no right answer. Don't let anybody tell you that there is. Now, could there be a wrong answer? Sure. If you start playing with a swing here, something is probably not going to be right. But that doesn't mean that there is one right answer for the strum. There's lots of different ways you can do it that would fit with the song. And the more of a beginner that you are, it's okay to simplify strumming patterns. If all you can do is play the chords when they happen and it's just down strums through the whole thing, that's okay too. Keep that in mind. Okay, thank you so much for joining me in this tutorial of This I Believe or The Creed by Hillsong Worship. I hope you had a happy Easter in 2021. I hope you're having a great day today, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.